Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Kingston Memorial Centre for this evening's OUA Women's Quarterfinal Hockey match between the visiting Windsor Lancers and your Queens Gaels. Queens taking it in dramatic fashion, taking it by a score of 3-2 in double overtime and taking the series 2-0. I'm joined by Queens Gaels overtime hero Kyla Crouse. And Kyla, you guys battled back and forth all night with Windsor, but ultimately you guys battled through, took it in overtime. Take us through your goal.
So my goal was it's actually pretty crazy. The puck went into the corner. Wakefield spun it around for me. I was alone right in front of the net, just shot it top corner, went in. Shot, I was in shock, went in, but got it done.
And you guys were without Morgan McAfee tonight, who's been a huge part of your program over her 5 years here, and once again has been a huge part of the team's success this season. How are you guys able to rally around her, not having her in the lineup tonight, and just sort of handing off some of the responsibility to some of the other players on the team?
I know Morgan, she's a great contribution to this team, but we used her as a motivator. We wanted to do it for Morgan and Mel because they're senior players, so we just had to battle it out and do it for those girls. So I guess that gave us a little bit more extra motivation to win this game tonight.
And speaking of Mel Dodd-Moore, she's a senior on this team, as you mentioned. She was composed and confident in the crease tonight. Both goals that went in for the Lancers, she couldn't really do anything about. Can you just talk about what it means for you guys to have such a confident and poised goaltender back there in the paint?
She's great. We definitely couldn't win this game without her. I mean, she kept us in there. She just kept doing what she was doing, and we couldn't have won it without Mel and without everyone else.
Thanks, Kyla. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
For Kyla Crouse and the rest of the women's hockey team, I'm Kyle Compo for GoGaelsGo.com. Gaels taking it, as mentioned, by a 3-2 thriller in double overtime, taking the series 2-0, and will advance to the OUA Women's semifinals. Stay tuned for us for the playoff continuing next week.